From being sidelined and narrated in the Ghana movie industry as Rasnene to becoming one of the biggest skit makers we have in the history of our movie industry as Akabenezer wants to quit acting? Why?
Mami 2 weeks time me nyebi. Se me ye kwa ya me de kakra bi. Dey be about scanning company. Na ma show masne, na ma bo apart from no no.
Unye producer bi adwuma
bi. Me nya adwuma bi, me gya adwuma na ankasa.
So every interview that Akabenezer has had for the past a year now, each time they ask him about the relationship between him and his boys, talking of KYEKYEKU and 3940, confion, and all the boys that Akabenezer helped into the limelight. Each time they ask him about the relationship between him and the boys, Akabenezer kind of have a problem with the boys and their attitude that they put towards fame and stardom. Okay, so according to Gossip 24, Clement of Gossip 24, this whole brouhaha became very tensions after confion granted an interview after recovering from some sickness he's had for a while now. Okay, so they asked confion about the relationship between him and Akabenezer and 3940 when he was sick.
Lela no mo ye omo watch all the time. Other squad be bra yen no mo and I'm omo te se na wo yare.
Okay, enye obi a na nya chance ne be hwe me. E bi frɛ me. Enye obi a na timi ba me nkyɛn.
But omo te.
Oh yes, omo te say definitely. Mushia or set us na mo doors na mo set us na say see confion e dia nipa ba ko be bu say o na see confion e o ochale o yare o see omo ti bata nye obi an letimi enya chance no e be hwe me ofi o de bi ehu de bi mo me but situation ya me kom no papa ji
eni komo
situation ya me kom no bi me ni woni o ma bi ho
bi woni ho
bi many when you may be home. Like Sana meet me a cano. Members may detail
be
but yeah. A be many a mammy who you may be, a chremen you may be, a mammy daho, a mammy who send ye, Monsieur Dima Gruby, a mammy who you may be. Time crack once but a be many war you may be home. I was a Juman. And yeah, Juman here. Oh,
there was a
friend boy
confiance.
Ninaki Kahon, a Juman who are born, Ninaki Kahon, a Juman na Kahon.
Okay,
a Juman everything be Biaka Kahon, a be many Papa G, a be many, no one you may be home. Just say, you may be breed, in saying symbol Papa G be behind the scene. I meet me at Chelsea, but a nipper more Juma, and maybe a meeting us spitting in the house. But a be many.
So after the interview between confion and Papa J, who also happens to work in Polino Multimedia, during the interview, it seems like confion was actually bitter about the whole situation and on how he was being treated whilst on sickbed. He even said that KYEKYEKU and 3940 came to visit him, but during the interview, said he was kind of bitter. So we were all waiting for some response from Akabenezer because 3940 has responded, KYEKYEKU has also responded, but then we were all waiting for Akabenezer to also say his own side of the situation. So as Akabenezer was in the USA, working when Polino Multimedia decided to interview him, and along the line when he was asked about confion situation, this was what Akabenezer had to say.
Based on the confion, and Papa J, you said, or I had the feeling and go for credit.
Confion, we see them to see where I our family are living to see the hospital now there. Because you said, yeah, me say we are. Time I alien Yamayan between for catching see me. I'm too flat where we are not due 12 o'clock. Because me leader no me son me see club and I'm so me per man and me and Nema and Fata.
Next or more yes, I know, man.
When you free to street, I met it. Bruni can't about leadership by example.
After the interview between Polino and Akabenezer and so on, Akabenezer suffered to US on na so on the arrival in Kotoka International Airport, Papa J, welcome him and with an interview again, asking questions that has went on between him and his boys. And when he was asked about the whole situation again, Charlie, it be like your man really the whole things inside his heart.
Fantastic. Offer who said Only KYEKYEKU too kwan among for busam Papa J and say or say Dr. Likee ko di KYEKYEKU kwan na koy among for busam pa and I'm so enye on di KYEKYEKU koy nti wankasa wo he de KYEKYEKU na di KYEKYEKU koy
anyam nam de na koy na see no oba edom no go bibiri se wo papa J ana aso person ko program wa abrochira na ato ama se obi ego nti yide wo ope
into oba say Dr. Likee team no or pe bi mu de moto kan akoye program
akoye drama na see so de on say ye nia enua be ma nti yide ope na oyi
no yes any oni chicheku
enye se bi a me na me select na sanka me so me wa abusua
onua no
mo fie ba nya me na me select adwuma no homoden a wo bebo no ene nipa no behu a obedey obefrew da bia me ka asem we voice na so den enko ha eho no obekọ because leader no ada na mo ye de mo pe atisa obi tisika to credit behwew na ne nam no o be fun but two boys no for o wonti ukoye bi ma we ya how uye bi ma we ya how ukoye ma we ya how
offer two on kasa say that
and them papa J too much mami 2 weeks time me bi se me kwa ya me de kakra bi de bi aboskani company na ma show masne na ma bo apart from no no
unye producer bi adwuma
bi me nya adwuma bi me gyae adwuma na ankasa
we just ni twa
me nye me gyae me nye apart from aboske any you can say company sabe o ma me ho mfa no tifi akora na ye kakra de ko aboske wono ana hwefie o eti se wo mu mienu nti no me de o mu hye ba bi a na ma ye adwuma kakra sabe ya da bi a o mu system nim oh adwuma na de o ntimi nka se wo gyae no kra ba ye dia me de kakra bi de na ma ye because papa J sisi a me ko fie nipa mako 50 ana asalai
nipa mako 50 a on be so betwa
ma wo mo papa J me nko nipa ba ko me start adwuma 6 ma pon 6
me aware
papa J me bre ebi a we nya abotre edu so a nya ye we die ebi nya abotre edu so a nya ye we die sanansan nye 925 na ebi asadat.
So after all this interview where they go on, the person where people they blame be the Papa J guy because he's the interviewer, and with all these things he's the center of everything. Who is interviewing C Confion, who has interviewed KYEKYEKU, who has also interviewed 3940, asking this same question, putting them on the spot, and people are like, no, but this Papa J guy is not being professional with his work and with the kind of question that he's asking. I mean, he's like it's very unnecessary for you to put people on spot and ask them questions which is not very necessary because assembly in honor but all person will try to make critique assembly to confront them, which is not right because I know biana what Daniel say or bet me interviews biano no doing interview go for no mamunisa adrena munim Daniel san what I say because they are new into the game, but the Papa J guy is only doing his work. Just that some of the questions that he asks sometimes just say be him what's the mechanism because I say no ma bete obe busa just say be him. Okay, so interview obi na say obeka say what say obi akase afa nipa no ho enti no kre o kan ote no na wo say no kre ti busa nipa say no kre na I mean chale no ebo no ma otimi say one kasa na wo de wa adwen e create san no man what I say this wo de ntawantawa betutu to go fontema and yes, so people are kind of blaming the the interviewer who is Papa J for putting feud between Akabenezer and his boys. But with Akabenezer situation and how he has complained about the boys, you see, say, no open year, my boys, okay? He is trying to teach them brand equity. That as an actor, okay, as someone who is, in the limelight, okay, you are not supposed to present yourself to the people each now and then because a lot of people pay to see you. So if you make yourself available to these people every day, Biana, okay, he's trying to teach them brand equity. That's as an actor, even artists now. Won't say area be blow or not blow you not fast will feel the area now before because he wants to maintain that respect. Because now people have to pay to see you. Let's say Madina. No, I hate Madina. Now that's what Madina. No, how that be sure my dinner be having all the devices, all the tests, all be back because a lot of people have seen you, what I say. So Akabenezer is trying to tell them, say yes, stardom the honor, fame the honor, but it won't last forever. So why not use this period to build yourself and not build yourself a very strong foundation? Send a in the next 20 years time, in the next 30 years time, people will still mention your name. Now all you have is the fame and the attention. You don't have the grounds yet for you to be going around and partying, doing a whole lot of stuff, because as an artist, every time you time before frost beba. What's the mechanism? Obi from a bar, and she say, o time a dinner, so to me for our time, no enya at the paper binas or time trim we are. After the bones now, some banner, but strength of forcing conform wow. Now one here more say, but Satan now, Nana Kupuation like I said, oh, you so fame no, and they are the positive amount. What I say, oh, you soon ye. So this is what Akabenezer who has been there, who has learned a lot, is using his experience to cheat these people. Say, Charlie, and then Bibiana is a you. Can say, but boys in person and his time. At one point that Akabenezer has raised that say and so ideal people so adequate acting. And say the people are not appreciative enough, the producers are not appreciative enough. Obeko shoot my way, now we channel, Obeko shoot my way, now we channel, now we munano, now we say. What can say? So people are not appreciative enough with the kind of work he's putting in. And I think said this one, like I said, I have to blame Akabenezer for this. Because in this situation, when you make yourself available for the people to just because of say, yeah, one person so come at them they people are so it won't work. So I even suggest I say, only to say, Sabinus and Akabenezer, Sabinus and Brinjo Tamo, when they have their own YouTube channel, they have their own crew. Which I say, they be a crew na once in a while, be no my collaborate with others. Once in a while, be no my collaborate with other producers and other skit makers. What can I say? Inti debiano, amojuma kosumamo, and debiano timi hate because I'm to say, I'm some jumamu bia because people you are raining and a lot of people want to use you. It has a YouTube no air consistency. Into on who person use to the whole week. Also to make yourself available for the whole week. In the best thing they say, about concentrate to crew members. Now my age, my months now be now shoot some other skit makers and other producers. I think they said this is going to help, but you stopping acting, bro, it's a very wrong thing to do, Charlie. Acting in the end can so pity because it will go a long way to hurt you. What I say, remember we see some crap from even though say I say oh now home bit my invest or no maybe but at the end of the day it's also going to hurt your brand as well, because a lot of people who believe in your brand will also kind of sideline with you because I'm say oh Charlie we are acting then say say yeah I'm no be adverts shooting and I'm no be brand ambassador we out here can see. So these 22 months can subscribe to the channel to become part of this beautiful family. Until then, peace out.
Maybe part of Thomas Mellow. Thomas. Yeah, that's fine. All right.